Rainbow of Hope Farm is a 501c3 nonprofit for developmentally disabled adults that was started by Eileen and Bill War after they struggled to find a place for their son Dean because he preferred to live in a rural environment.
We tried different avenues, I guess, just trying to find something, and I don't think there was a place in northern Michigan, and so we decided we were going to step out and try to see what we could do. In January 13th, we will have been opened with residents for 25 years. We now have 5 other residents, also developmentally disabled, and some have been here for 24 years, 23 years, 15 years.
Rainbow of Hope wouldn't be able to make the impact that they do without support from the community.
AFC Home doesn't take in enough money to make ends meet, so that they just accept the Social Security disability payments that the people get, and that isn't very much. So they rely on donations, they rely on help.
Joe Fonts is the president of Northshore Exteriors, and he's also a former student of Bill's. Not only did he want to support the farm, but he also wanted to set an example of philanthropy in the community.
Brought to my attention about 2 years ago that a building out here was in really dire need of a new roof, and so I had inspected it a couple years ago and told Bill and his wife Eileen that do not do the roof. This is a perfect project that we want to work in the schedule as a donation. Our main objective is to lead by example and provide the roof labor materials for this facility, and in hopes that by raising some awareness that we could potentially get some help financially for the facility.
Joe and his team spent the day at Rainbow of Hope donating their time and materials to restore a roof on the farm that otherwise would have put a huge dent in the nonprofit's funds for the residents.
There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes of running a facility like this. So to be able to take this off their plate, they were really close to having some leaks. There was lots of blow-offs. The shingles were well past their life expectancy. So just feels good to have, there's a lot of people here right now helping with some handyman projects and helping with the cleanup and all that. So yeah, I think that's something that's kind of missing in our culture these days, of the community getting together and working together for a common, goal.
The Wars were overwhelmed by the heartfelt gesture from the Northshore Exteriors team.
It is truly a blessing. I mean, truly a blessing. His philosophy is, if we do this kind of pay it forward, our company is doing well. It's a good thing to do. Maybe others will follow suit too.
To learn more about Rainbow of Hope Farm and how you can donate to this nonprofit or volunteer, head to 9and10news.com. For 9 and 10, I'm Rachel Rademacher.